are Trish Stratus
and Lita
from the WWF. We're here to talk about the first ever tag team bra and panties match, which will be happening
this Sunday at Invasion.
Right.
To humiliate those WCW girls by ripping their clothes off. And
It's pretty monumental. I mean, it really is. It's the first time that we've tagged together.
Yes, we've had our own bra and panties match, which we learned from, you know, and
Right,
then
picked
we
up
are
a lot
going
of technical skills from.
Exactly. Strategies.
Yes.
And now we're going to use them against the WCW girls and take their clothes off.
Yeah.
Now, you think Howard, because of, I guess, the topic, you know, the bra.
Alley, huh?
Yeah, that's right up his alley.
Yeah.
Know more about the technical.
Yeah, that's right up his alley.
Yeah.
Know more about the technical strategies.
Yeah.
We use, I think. He's just.
He's probably just into the basics, the actual bra and panties themselves on us,
Right.
on them,
Yes.
whoever they're on. But actually, he might not know the result that goes into these matches, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't just rip off clothes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
Now, is there any chance that Howard might be able to get you guys into your bra and panties? Can you bring those for today's appearance?
Actually, I actually heard him talking about that earlier, and had I have known, I would have worn some. But these pants kind of do that low
Yeah,
butt
low rise
crack thing, you know,
Yeah, you know, you can only
which
use
makes
so
it
much.
harder to wear pants.
Yes.
So
Sorry.
yeah, we have to wait till Sunday.
We don't
So
have
you
our
guys didn't prepare.
gear today.
No,
We don't have
no
our
gear.
Here is Lita and Trish of the WW. Lita and Trish Stratus. They're going to be doing a bra and panty match. I want to understand this. I want to interview them about it. Also, we'll be playing the gossip game with Mike Walker, where you hear 4 stories. Hey, here's the girls. Oh, yeah, I'd like to see you. Oh, yeah, these are attractive girls. You see, you're not too muscular.
But they look like they can fight.
Yeah, you
That's
look
a
like you
good
could
thing.
kick ass. I mean, you look like tough broads, but you're not. Your bodies are nice.
Yeah, they look like girls.
Yeah, you look like girls. Thank God, because I have those big man women in bra and panties and get me excited about it. Like, I mean, I've had China on the show, nice girl and everything, but I don't want to see her.
Type.
Not any.
You're not into beef.
I mean, come on, she's like a guy.
Okay.
You girls look like you girls aren't all steroided out.
No, we're not.
You're nice. You got feminine voices too. Do
Thank
you?
you.
I think so.
Yeah, you do. Because you haven't taken lots of you know.
I don't know that
Things start to
China has
change.
taken steroids.
Very excited about your big match.
Well, we're really focused. I mean, it's an intense
kind of
thing.
you're confusing that with intensity. Then.
You
Yes.
two are friends in the scenario, and you're going to fight these other 2 broads.
Right.
And you guys get into the ring.
Is there a title or just the
Well,
humiliation?
an
What's
honor
going
for
on?
our-
Well, right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Robin, as you know, and you've been schooling Howard because he pretends to know, it is a big thing that
Yes, I don't know anything.
WCW is invading WWF.
Right.
So we're representing WWF, and Lita and I have had some problems in the past, but we're deciding, we're putting our differences aside for the sake of the company, and we will fight to the bra and panties.
How'd you girls get into this? I mean, you guys, 2 girls, nice-looking girls and everything. How the hell you end up in this game?
Wrestling, yeah.
Does it pay good?
Yeah,
It does.
we're happy.
I mean, do you guys make on par with what the men make in the WWF?
No.
You don't.
She'll be very honest with you.
Why is that, though? I mean, I'm going to tune in to see the bra and panty match more so than the guy. I don't want to see guys touch each other. I want to see girls.
But the guys hit each hard, like, all the time.
I see.
And that kind of makes up.
Isn't the fact that the men get paid more money than you do?
No, I
Because they
don't.
get hurt a lot more than we do.
They do.
Yeah, I mean, they take those bumps that we take occasionally. They take them every single night, so
I see.
we appreciate that.
And isn't this sort of playing into every guy's lesbian fantasy? I mean, it's two girls taking on 2 other girls and then ripping their clothes off and manhandling them. So
Now,
to
how do
speak.
you
Howard, I
start
never
out?
thought of it like that. I don't think Vince ever thought of it. We should really alert him to that.
Yeah, I
huh?
don't think he realizes what
That's
he
an
has on
interesting
his
way to
head.
look
But
of it.
how do
huh?
they start out? Are they dressed in some way?
Well,
Yeah,
we're-
what would you be
we're-
wearing? I would like to see an evening gown when you start out.
Oh, that's so
that's
passe.
been done. Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
what do
come
I
on,
know?
get with the times.
What will you be wearing at the start of the bra and panty match?
Wrestling gear. She's got a trademark outfit that she wears when she wrestles, and her,
As does Trish.
As-
her
as-
trademark
right.
outfit.
Right. What is your trademark outfit? Because I like what you're wearing now. That would be hard to rip off of you. You're
Well,
wearing.
actually, we'll go for the more clothes because that way there's more to rip off.
right.
know?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got to prolong it a little bit.
And you girls have boyfriends or what? What's the deal?
I
How
don't.
How do we
No.
get- you don't?
No,
And you.
too busy. We're on the road all the time.
When I hear girls say they're too busy, I start thinking they're dykes. But you guys, are you guys into girls or are you? Because you're in a bra and panty match. Are you into girls or are you into?
We might be after maybe after Sunday because
Yeah.
it might actually be fun.
I mean, girls who are athletic, a lot of times you start thinking, well,
What?
they must
When
be.
girls are athletic,
You
that's
know,
interesting.
were you girls good in sports in high school?
Yeah, I was.
You were.
I
was
played
pretty good,
varsity field hockey, which
See,
is a
most-
total dyke sport, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
and soccer, but
Did the other girls come on to you in the high school?
no.
'Cause you're an attractive woman.
Oh,
Both
thank
of you
you.
are very attractive girls.
Play football?
Who do I play football?
No, but
No.
I'm saying when you're that jock-ish,
Mm-hmm.
I know. I mean, don't other girls come on to you?
You have lesbians at autograph sessions. I have a lot
Well,
of
yeah.
lesbians that come to autograph sessions.
Yeah, that's what
But
I
that's
mean.
fine. Bring them all. Hey,
Yeah,
let's
you
all be
don't care.
friends.
Yeah.
Right. And they hit on you?
They try to do that, like, I'm a friendly hug. You know? I know those friendly hugs. Friendly
We know what's
hug,
going on.
leads to a friendly kiss. Next thing you know, they're
Making
trying
out
to-
at the autograph
Yeah.
sessions. Forget about
So
it.
do you girls say you don't have boyfriends because that keeps the interest of the male audience that they
I
want?
say I don't have a boyfriend on air as much as possible so I can try to actually get a boyfriend.
Right. When is the last time you had a boyfriend? A girl like you was a good catch. I mean, you're in good
How
shape.
do you
Those
know?
guys in
Because
the,
we're hot.
Well, you're hot, and you know, you
You
got
can
a
tell our
job.
personalities are sparkling through right now, aren't they?
Well, I don't mean personality. I don't care about a girl's
Hey, hey.
personality. I care whether you're good looking and you got some money in the bank. And it
Okay,
seems
well-
like you've got both of those criteria met.
We are a hell of a catch then, aren't
Surrounded
we?
by guys all the time. You can't got a boyfriend?
Well, you know what? We're surrounded by like 35, 200-pound, gorgeous,
They're actually
men.
cute, and they like something maybe a little easier to take care of, like the girls that maybe they just show up at the hotels. They're there, they're
Right.
waiting.
How do you girls get into wrestling? How do you do that? I mean, seriously.
Well,
how do you get
there is
discovered?
there's not really, I think everyone has their own story on how they got into wrestling, but mine was, I was actually pre-med. I was studying biology, kinesiology.
Pre-med, then you miss it out a day, and
Perfect,
then you're
yeah.
a wrestler.
Everyone I know is pre-med. I was pre-med.
Hey,
yes, go
no,
ahead.
you weren't. Come
yeah,
on
so
now.
you were pre-med, and what happened?
Well, my professors went on strike at my university, so I had some spare time, and I actually had Muscle Mag International contracted me, and so for about 2 years I modeled for them, and I did fitness modeling, and represented that magazine, and then. It was actually the internet was a big thing. I appeared on a show which had some other wrestlers on it, and so there's this big internet thing that said, "Oh, Trish Stratus has joined the WWF," and I've been a fan for thinking, "Oh, that's kind of cool," And then eventually, the rumors kind of just came to fruition. I was backstage trying to do a wrestling radio show, and I was backstage to get an interview for that in Toronto, which is my hometown. And someone said, "Hey, I was on the cover of Muscle Mag at the time." They said, "Hey, you're on Muscle Mag right now. What else? I heard you're into wrestling and this and that." And I said, "Sure, I'm a big fan. I do a wrestling radio show." They said, "Send your stuff," and I did, and basically I started training on my own, knowing
So-
what they might call. I started training.
When you say train, I mean, you learn how to lift people over your head and throw them and all that kind of crap?
Yeah, there is a foundation that we actually do need to know,
Yeah, you
and
do.
it helps to, you learn to fall properly. You learn certain things, and the basics is what I learned at that point. And they contacted me, and I went to their head offices and basically went home with a contract.
Because some people just try to get in and they knock it on the door. It doesn't work that way, does
No.
it? You got to kind of fall into this thing.
I did. I knocked
She-
on the door.
Oh, you did? You just walked up and said, "Hey, I want to be a wrestler"?
And they said, "How about now? How about now? How about now?" No, I trained. I went down to Mexico and I trained down there. They have a different style down there, more like acrobatic and everything. So I'd saved up money and took off down there. And from
Who
there,
even knew this stuff existed?
I know.
Wrestling in Mexico?
Yeah, oh, yeah. I wrestle in Mexico.
Yeah, you could be
Before
good in
you
Mexico.
became a-
Yeah, I'm Juan Miguel.
Oh, I thought I
That's me.
recognized
Yeah.
you.
I'm
Yeah,
Juan Valdez.
I love your style.
Yeah, I wear the big white sombrero and I taste coffee beans.
Why do
Yeah.
you wrestle naked though?
I
mean,
have
it's
to
Crazy.
because the women love it. By the way, when you wrestle in Mexico, you wrestle for food so you can eat.
Yeah.
So when you, that's got to be nasty.
That's actually
wrestling in
true, isn't
Mexico.
it?
Yeah,
Lita?
it's pretty
Yes, that is true.
it's pretty sick business. So when you guys.